Good morning. It's 6 a.m. and we're about to head out of the marina in Durban. This is the first time I've used an espresso maker like this since I've moved here on the boat. I love it. Absolutely love it. I've seen them in Europe, Greece, blah blah blah, but never tried one before. So you just put water in the bottom part, you put some espresso in the little coffee bin holder, and then you boil it and the steam rises and it makes really good coffee. Chilly this morning. We're gonna need a coat.
How did we rate last night? We lost 6% of battery.
So what?
The night.
Just charging phones.
Charging phones and running the
fridge.
fridge.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
2 left.
Cheers.
Water's off.
Yes, I got a hard time. I think all of this stuff will stay. We'll find out, won't we?
We just have to make sure we get all the patches splashed.
So we're good and ready. Well, we only have a 30-hour ride. We've got all kinds of fruits and vegetables. Some chips back there in the corner. We have our dry goods cabinet. And thankfully, I played Tetris as a kid. That's a very valuable skill in storage on a boat. Tetris. Over here, I've got the Instapot, which takes a whole lot of energy, so we only use it on generator. Some more spices. And then under this seat, it's where we've got some canned goods, some extra. You see avocados and potatoes and butternut squash. We've got some popcorn down in there. All kinds of kind of backstock, if you will, of what's out the front. John, do we want the fenders?
Yeah.
In this? Which one? In this? Both of the... Store them in both of these? Or...
Control, Devon Port Control. Australia to Mars, you copy? Morning Port Control, this is your Australia de Mar. Request permission to exit port en route to Cape Town. Yeah, we sent it in on Friday morning. We woke them up.
We did, and online too.
Okay, we'll call again at about 09. Okay, let's go, John.
What did she say?
Call again, you're supposed to be there.
Oh.
Okay, go, John, let's go.
Yes,
Yacht.
it's Durban and
What?
we give you traffic information. We've got a shifting from Merino 5 to AB, Merino 6 to AB, and the sailing getting PSA2 sailing. Confirm, are you leaving now?
Port Control, yes, affirmative. We're leaving now. We will keep clear of any movement.
Okay, obviously, station.
Thank you. Standing by 09016. Have a good day. Let's go, they say.
I did not understand a damn word she said.
Well, thank you. I'll speak all kinds of languages.
Well, you must speak gibberish.
You know, I know what's coming, so.
Okay, good, because I would have said, I'm sorry, say that again. I'm sorry, say that again.
You would be in some.
What did she say? We gotta hurry through, or
Yeah, yeah.
13 don't
No.
bump her up?
Yeah, got 1800. Get out of here.
Yeah,
Let's just blow the place.
before anybody stops us.
Yeah, watch for traffic.
We've got whales already. Just right here. Durban here, south. We've had anywhere from maybe 7 knots of wind all the way up to 30 knots of wind. We're doing consistently 10, 9, 10 knots over ground, but every now and then we get up to 15 or 16 when we're surfing down one of these waves. We got following waves. They're not too bad, but every now and then we get one that we surf down the face of. We've seen multiple whales. But I have hopefully got the one that went in front of us. there was been a bunch have been jumping and I keep missing them. So good morning from off the coast of South Africa, a little more than halfway between Durban and East London. It is, I don't know, 5 something in the morning. I had shift from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. and then I went to bed and slept really well. So we're motoring, the winds are squirrely. I don't know, excuse me, how much you can see. I don't think you can see a blooming thing, but it went well. We had a good day yesterday. We made 87 miles just during the day, and I don't know what we've done for our 24-hour period, but that's coming up. We left at 7:30 a.m. yesterday morning from Durban. So anyway, it's all good. We've seen tons of whales. In fact, at about 4:30 when I climbed up here into the cockpit, just within seconds, there was a gray whale just off to my starboard side, probably 30 feet, 10 meters from me or so. Just popped up, blew his snout, and went right back down. It was so cool. I couldn't see him, but I could just hear him and see the movement of the water. So anyway, it's going good. I look forward to seeing what today brings. I don't think you can see the moon is out. Before the moon came up last night, the stars were amazing.
Morning from Transkei, South Africa. No wind, motoring, 80 miles from Durban. I had a couple of dolphins off the bow. John's up there doing some work on the stack pack, batten that came loose. Always work to be done on the boat.
They're all gone now? Good.
Make a mistake coming straight here and all the other stuff there. It's going to come up on that side. Alright, make sure it's clear of all other roads. It's got to be on the outside of everything. Take it just with the head. It wouldn't be a head.
That's what I would take as the head. Yeah.
Right. Firstly, rule number 1 when you bring the bag out. What's the number 1 thing to do?
Clip the bag off so you don't lose the bag.
Good man. I've clipped it off already.
Yeah, I see that.
It doesn't have to be both sides, just one side. Okay, should we hold this up?
Yeah.
You got it, there, there's red one right there. Yeah.
You want it through that?
No, take it
Sure.
from out of there. Just leave it like it is, John. Just pull on the top, over. Pull down here. Yeah, go, pull. There you go. There you go. Right. First jammer. Okay, John, the other question, have you got enough slack to take it down onto the winch there?
Yeah.
Can you put it on the winch?
Yeah.
Because we need to free up both winches there. Okay.
Okay, free up both winches. You got the main sail, is it clutched up there?
No.
Give me.
Right, done.
It's so pretty.
Can I pull some slack?
Sorry?
Can I pull the slack
Yes,
back?
yes, please.
Say when.
Okay, that's good. Stop, John, you're supposed to hold this thing, don't pop in your car, otherwise it gets tangled underneath through that thing. See, keep this up way here like this. Put it over there. And you won't be able to pull this thing down because it's... You won't be able to pull it down because it's all around it.
Vance, how did you know that clue needed to go on around them that way and you couldn't just bring it this way?
This will get caught up here.
Okay.
It's got to be, everything's got to be on the outside.
On the outside, okay.
Okay, John, take up slack on this.
Am I gonna let this out or pull it?
Pull it in. You're going to pull it in, not
Doesn't
in.
it have to be out of that block?
Right? Yeah.
Huh?
No?
No, I was gonna stay in that block.
Oh, yeah,
I thought
sorry.
I thought this side flies free.
Yeah. Well spotted.
Good test, Vince. Way to test him.
Shut the motor down. Let it go out, John. Yeah, keep it in.
Woohoo!
Touch it. Good. Huh? No.
So I'm sitting on the back here underneath the dinghy. We lost a board yesterday in the following seas, and I thought I would see just how cold it is. And it's a little chilly. I wouldn't want to jump right in. And this is great white shark water, so I don't want to stay here too long and look like a seal dangling.
Right, let's set up now.
House arrest.
Well, good morning, everyone. We are in East London, South Africa. So our journey took us almost 40 hours, which is slower than normal. We really lost our wind late on day one and motored a lot of the way and had the spinnaker up a lot of the way. Speaking of, there she is. She's a gennaker, which is an asymmetrical spinnaker. So it took us longer than normal to get here, but we're here. We got here about 1:30 in the morning this morning, and I was already asleep, so I didn't get up for it. But here's East London. Look, there's me. I'm a mermaid.
There's me.
What are you?
Peg leg pirate.
A peg leg pirate. Wow, this is nice. Okay. Yeah, this is actually very clean. Nice big tile shower. Sweet. Because I haven't had a shower in 2.5 days. It's time. So we're at the yacht club at East London. I have no idea what it's called yet, but I'll find out for you. But just inside those windows is their bar area. It's a nice little bar. But then they have this really great outdoor space with these amazing brick barbecue places. And in South Africa, they would say, now that's a proper braai. I'm sorry, that wasn't very good. But braai is barbecue in South Africa. And they know how to do it right. That looks amazing. I don't know if we'll be here long enough to participate in something, but I sure hope so. And you can't really see in there very well. There's the bar. And nice little tables. With a view. There's Estrella down there at the end. You can see her wind vanes turning. Wind generators. And this is East London. It's a river that comes up in here about a nautical mile inland. I'm sorry I was asleep and didn't film us coming in, but I'll get us going out. Don't know. So we don't know yet when we're gonna leave. We're talking about this evening, but it might be a bit of a bumpy ride. We have about a 24 to 26 hour sail to Port Elizabeth. It's 130 nautical miles to Port Elizabeth. We've been getting five knots. Yeah, that's right. 5 knots an hour pretty easily. There were times when we first started the Durban route that we were getting anywhere from 10 to 14 pretty easily. That was a bit sporty, but it was good. little seasickness was involved. So we'll see. We're going to talking about either this afternoon, which is Tuesday, or Thursday afternoon, which would give us maybe a little bit better weather window that's a little more comfortable, and still wouldn't get us to any Cape Town any later, because there's a big storm coming that we have to await before we can head around the southern end. So far so good. I'm really glad I came, so far at least. I'll let you know if that changes. But it was nice. I felt really energized out there, and even when I was nauseous and seasick, I wasn't miserable. I was the only one to puke, and I puked twice, but I felt better after I did. And I like sitting outside. I like sitting up in the helm, and that's a good place to be when you're nauseous. So the only problem was if I had to go potty, that was hard to do because I just couldn't squat off the back of the deck. I had to go down below, and that's when the nausea really sets in, when I'm down below. So anyway, I'm glad I did it. So here we go the rest of the way.
About it.
That's a real South
The
African
only
drive.
problem with it is it didn't have a reverse like a cold thing. So
Yeah.
when you got to